Hey everybody, Bolt Up here with today's video. Today we'll be playing Gardevoir EX, which I believe to be at a good spot in the meta right now. With the rise of Charizard and Lost Tina, it puts Gardevoir in a very, very good spot. So this is a typical list I'm playing today, nothing too fancy. I do have the Jirachi. Since I moved to that, it's kind of been a key player for me. Let's see. Anything else crazy? I'm playing the 2 counter characters and 1 single boss. I am playing a single Pokemon League headquarters. I believe it may help in the Miraidon matchup, and it will help in the Lost Tina matchup, so we'll see how that goes. I am doing the 4 battle VIP passes and a single Professor's Research. 1 worker, and then my stadiums are 1 collapsed and 1 artisan. So let's go ahead and give this a go and see how we do. I am working on just getting more consistent plays in. I'm trying to get 5 to 10 games a day at minimum, just to make all the easy stuff second nature, so I can focus on the key important swingy plays that happen in the games. Yes, I would like to go first. Thank you very much. Alright, so, yeesh. Let's go ahead and start with the Manaphy. Okay, it is possibly Sablezard. Okay, so we do have the energy to get that out of the active spot if we want to. Let's do a little price check here real quick. We're 1 roll shy. Got all the Curlias. Okay, so let's try to Mirage Step. So we're going to get that out of the active. Could possibly be important coming up. And as a matter of fact, I think that's all we're going to do. So next turn we are going to level ball into Mirage Step Curlia, and then we have the Iono. Okay, it's Charizard. So this Charizard list is playing the Radiant Charizard. They did Arven, so they can't disrupt our hand. So next turn we are going to go Level Ball into Mirage Step Curlia, and then Iono, hope to get an energy, and then we can Mirage Step, and then we'll be in pretty good shape. Kind of an unfortunate situation for them to have that Radiant Charizard in the active, because how hard it is to retreat that Charizard. Okay, there's the Mew. We don't care about the Mew. It's fine. A little Mirage Step here. And let's hope we hit an energy. Well, that would have been awesome if we had another Gardevoir that we could evolve that into, because we do have the candy. Well, let's Mirage Step and call it a turn. 1, 2, 3. A lot of Guardy players now are playing that Mirage Step as the primary thing that you want to be doing early, and for me, it's more of a backup plan. If I can, I'm going to get a ton of Ralts out, and I'm just going to start, evolving the old-fashioned way, getting the Curlies out. But if I need to, I can do a Mirage Step to get going, and that's what was a good option this game. All right, let's start refining. Lucky for me, my opponent isn't doing much. It actually looks like I'm not doing much either. It would be awesome to get a Scream Tail out there. be able to start sniping the bench. There we go. Here's the Ultra Ball. Does that get us anything? Not really. To hope to hit something. Probably don't need those this game. I think that's my play. Because we can possibly get a KO on the Charmander. Depending on what this finds us. Nothing. Nothing. That didn't do anything. But we're going to keep that Charizard in the active for surezies. Let's get that out there. At the very least, it prevents them from calling for family. I don't think that's really going to happen anyway, but it does prevent that from happening if they can get that Radiant Charizard out of the active. And the next turn, we can refinement away a rare candy. Probably the Zacian. We have the Super Rod to bring it back if we need to. Okay. There's the Guardi EX. Really wishing I could put that Screamtail on the bench, because being able to snipe away would be amazing right now. Screamtail or the Cresselia would be absolutely incredible. Oh, let's see, we don't need the Jirachi. I think, maybe those I discard 6. I think the play is to do 150 on the Radiant Charizard. We don't want to knock it out, because we want it to stay in the active spot. But this way it is easier to snipe at the end if we need to. We can punch it with a Ralts or a Curly or something. I don't know why I didn't refine with that Battle VIP pass, unless I just got out. I got zoned out. Okay, so I have 3 Charmanders on the bench. Instant charging away. Oh, Iono. Make them throw that hand away. Might be really good. I unfortunately don't have any way to pick those up. I really wish I did. Let's make them throw that hand on the bottom of the deck. My goal is to just get set up hard right now. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're pretty set on energies right now. Actually, okay. So we have a line right now. Our line is to collapsed and then worker, and then we can drop the Screamtail or Cresselia. You know what? Let's just do this now. Makes it Iona proof there. I won't dig too deep because I don't actually want to run out of cards, but we're in a pretty good spot now. We can worker away the collapsed. And then we can just start Screamtail or Cresselia-ing. Okay, there's a Charmeleon. I think Screamtail is better. Because then I don't have to spread the energies out. Charizard. Okay. Let's see. We're going to worker to get rid of the collapsed. Bring in the Screamtail. And then we're going to start moving energies up. 4, 8, 12. I think we just take the KO. Start going at the bench. That is not what I needed. I think I go Pidgey next turn, assuming the Screamtail survives. Which if it doesn't, I'm going to go Guardy Cresselia. Okay, there's the Luminion. Are they going to get a Turo, perhaps? Nope, they're getting an Iona. So that means they don't play the Turo, or they don't, or it's prized, one or the other. But I think we're in a good spot right now. Well, I guess Curly is going away. Collapsed away their Luminion. There's the Iona. My guess, well, I would assume they're playing a switch, because that's what most Charizard lists have moved to at this point. Let's take the Pidgey out, so that way they can't Pidgey out search. We do have the 2 rods, but that collapses. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, yep, I think we just win at this point. Because there's nothing they can do. We have them pretty trapped at this point. So we just take away their bench and take the dub. We're going to get another pass from them. The nest ball. They're digging. They're digging. Pidgey. They pass. Okay, there's the Iono. They must be digging for something. Rare Candy Zard. So they can put 3 on there to get him out of the active. But then they need to do something from hand. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're going to attack with them. With one more prize, they can... okay, or there. That works. Okay. I think I do this and just slap. I think it's my play. That way those are both protected. But with 18 cards, let's draw. Curly with the VIP pass, see if we can get a rod. There's a rod. The question is that the right play? So the Zacian is still in my deck. A long way from counter capturing something. Still might not be able to get that out of the active if I can kill something behind him. So that's what we're going to do. Just you. I think we're going to go Charmander this time. Because if they evolve into the Pidgeot, it's an easier knockout. Yeah, I haven't used boss yet, so I still have the boss. We're going to do 80 damage to the Charmander, get it knocked out. And now we're down to 2 prizes. The Zacian can take the knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the switch. So they have one. Question is, do they have a boss? I guess I have that for the Zacian. Okay. So they're going to Iono to 2. So no bossing this turn. I can dig 6 cards deep. But I only have 5, 6, 7 energies. What does that give me? 18, 21, 24, 27. Well, we're going to 30, 33. Okay. So we do have the knockout if we can get the Zacian. Let's get rid of the Lost City. And draw. And draw. We don't want to shuffle because we want as high as possible. Research gets me there, right? 7, 8, 9 energies, that's plenty. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33. That's exactly enough. So we want the Zacian, and that gets me there. There it is. And this will be the game. I haven't seen the Greninja all game. Okay. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and knockout. There we go. Guardy for the dub. With the last energy priced. Alright, game number 2. Let's see if this goes as well as game number 1. Having them start with the Radiant Charizard is really rough for them, so got them off to a slow start, and then me being able to get the Scream Tail out really helped me just get ahead and be in a good spot to win that last game. Heads again. We'll go first. And I will mulligan. So will he. Cool. It is... oh, that's my hand. Gholdengo. No, another mulligan. Okay. Not a match I see... a matchup I see very often, but Gholdengo has gained popularity, and it's a deck that I've been wanting to get my hands on and give it a try, but just haven't really done it yet. Went from Lost Tina recently back to Guardy, and just kind of focused on those decks mostly, but I may get some Gholdengo games in, especially we'll see how it does at Charlotte. And then I may give it a try at Charlotte. Alright, so I got the Manaphy start. Let's take this here. You know what? Cresselia or Screamtail would have been pretty good, I think. Try to snipe the Gimmigholes on the bench. Would have been a very good plan. It's alright. Okay. Let's go here. And then we will, assuming we'll keep our hand, we will Ultra Ball for, I guess I should have checked the Kirlia situation, but our plan is to Ultra Ball for the Mirage Step Kirlia, and then go there. Let's see, 2 Gimmigholes or a Gimmighole and a Palkia, a Gimmighole and Greninja. Okay. With the Pokestop. Oh, that's a rough Pokestop for him. Eek. Well, they had a fistful of good cards anyway, so. 1 turn too late there. We're not going to do that. That's something we are not going to do. Let's go here and here. That energy will be useful later. Okay. So we do only have 2 of the other Kirlias, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and Mirage Step. We could Iono before that, but I do not want to end up with one of those Kirlias in hand. So that is why we are not Ionoing before the Mirage Step. Okay. That one wasn't terrible for them. They did send a Gholdengo into the discard pile. Gholdengo. Gholdengo. But it's okay because they have one. Coin bonusing for 1. They do have a Rod and a Superior Energy Retrieval in hand. So we know 2 of those 6 cards. Alright. Now, let's see what we want to do. I think I want to, well, we can snipe with Cresselia, not Screamtail. But we don't have any energy, so never mind. Let's go ahead and start with this. Let's get another Ralts out there. I think I just want to do that. They have no energies in the discard pile yet. Let's Iono away everything they just got. Still not seeing any energies, which is rough. Okay, we do not need the Jirachi in this matchup. The rare candy is nice. There's 1 energy. 2 energies. Yeah, let's just do this. So we can keep the chain going. Okay. We're up to 2 energies. Now let's spin the stop. Oh, that was good. That was good. Problem is I don't have anything to use those energies on. Okay. Level wall. $160 is what the Screamtail can do, which isn't great. Let's go ahead and put it in hand. We're just going to let it sit in hand for a little bit. The odds of them being able to knock out the Guardy EX is slim, I think. So let's just do this and take the knockout on the Manaphy. That way we are free to Screamtail if we want, until they ride it back, of course. Okay, so we got our Rod. Jirachi's the only one in there. We don't care about him in this matchup. We got 4. We've seen 7 energies, which is pretty solid for this early in the game. Gimme Ghoul. They're going to be able to coin bonus for 2, Earthen Vessel for 2. They may get the Gardevoir knockout. Unfortunately, this is not a matchup I have tested at all, really, so I don't know. I'm kind of playing this blind. I think the Cresselia would have been a lot better, because then I could have sniped a Gimme Ghoul on the bench, kept the Manaphy in the active, and protected my Gardevoir EX. But now they are going crazy with energies here. 3 waters in the discard pile. We do not know if they have a superior at all. We do have an Iono, so if they get the knockout on the Gardevoir, we can ride it back and Iono, which is pretty solid. Ionoing them to 4 is really good after all their draw here. If I didn't have to put that energy on the Gardevoir, they would have needed 7 energies. Now they need 6. Okay, up to 12 cards in hand. Play another Pokestop. Spin in the other Pokestop. Oh, energy retrieval. Okay. they have to have the knockout now. One would assume. There's the energy retrieval. Although, oh, they have Greninja, okay. Yeah. So they have the knockout on the Gardevoir. So we can Iono them to 4. Try to get, there we go, cards in hand. Oh no, I should have searched with that first. Okay, you know what, let's get the, no, we'll need that. Let's get the worker out. We're gonna take that, we're gonna candy that. Yeah, okay. Yep. Send that to the pile. Another candy. You have 9. That's enough for... We're gonna pick Screamtail here. So Zacian could get the knockout. It's a 2 prizer that I don't necessarily want out there, but he could get the knockout. What do I need? What's the most I can do with Shining Arcana if I don't attack from hand? 21, 24. Okay, so I do have to attack from hand. And only have 1 left. YOLO. YOLO. There's a reversal. Got it. Never punished. Never punished. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw that out there to kick one of their stadiums. They may only have 1 left. Draw 2. Okay. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So the Iono and then knocking that out really limits their draw potential. Looks like they might be sacrificing the Greninja. If they do, I think the play is to... Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, so they have what they need. Zacian is going to be important for me now. I'm going to try to dig for Zacian. If they get the knockout on the Guard EX, I'm going to be in trouble. Because they do have a cross switcher. We saw one. That's the first cross switcher we've seen, right? Yeah. Okay. However, well, if they get the knockout on the Guard EX, we have the Gardevoir to bounce back, which is good. If they take the knockout on the Gardevoir, we dig for the Zacian. They have to be going the cross switcher play. That's why they got energy retrievals. One would assume. Oh yeah, they're going for the Gardevoir knockout. So they must have a cross switcher. Which means I'm going to have to dig for a rod. But we do have, if we get the, oh, no. Okay. So I think I dig for Zacian right now and then boss KO that. Right? Or if I take the KO with the Guardy here, then I just need one more 2 knockout prize and the Zacian can get there. That's what we do. So let's draw, let's get some cards going here. There's the Zacian. Problem is I need that rod. Okay. There's 4 cards left. 2 rods, a catcher, and an artisan. So if I stop, I'm gonna get a rod. Problem is, I can shuffle 3 cards back. I think I leave it. What am I doing right now? 18. I could go 2 more. And go Palkia. Then I just need the knockout on the Greninja. So let's do that. And now I just need a single knockout. So if they KO the Gardevoir, well, then I have this. 15, 18. I can attack for turn and just win. So they need an Iono, which I haven't seen yet. So I'm guessing they don't play it. So if they get the knockout here, I can go attach Guardy, win. If they get the knockout here, And I can go Zacian for the win. So an Iono is the only thing I think that can save them. So I think we got this. I think we have them checkmated. Okay, there's the cross switcher into the Guard EX. No. They can try to trap it, because I can retreat it. Greninja, no. Because I knocked out the Palkia, so they can't Greninja. So Greninja'd be rough, I think. I think I'd still win. No, I'd Zacian win. So I think they're just digging for answers at this point. Okay, so they have both Gholdengos locked up. They know that I can't go here, so I think they're just banking on the fact that I don't have an energy in hand. But we do, which knocks him out for the game. No, one extra. And this is what I believe to be the ball game, if I'm counting correctly. 24, yep. 27. And there it is. Gardevoir for the win again. So Gardevoir, really good spot. Just a really, really good deck. And with the drop-off of Iron Valiance, it's in a really good spot in the meta right now. Good deck, good spot in the meta. It's a great play, so I would highly recommend it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. All of that will absolutely help. And be sure to check out the Kings Rock podcast, posted every single Thursday, and I will leave a link to that in the description. Thank you all. Bye.